Hello, and welcome to the adventures of Wally and Jeffery, naughty orphans from Snod Hill. One day, Mrs. Slimebottom, the matron of the orphanage, decided that they needed a guard dog to make sure that no robbers broke in. Come along, Jeffery, it's just stopped raining, so hurry up and put your boots on. We've got to go and have a look at this guard dog. I thought we'd take it for a walk. Won't be a moment, Wally. I'm just putting on my Wellington boots. I'm just tying up the laces. Tying up the laces? You don't put laces on Wellington boots. Oh, you just slip them on. I wonder why it didn't have any eyelets, Wally. I've had to make holes in it with a gimlet so I could get the laces in. Stupid. Now when you walk in a puddle, you're going to get your feet wet. Oh no, I've thought of that. I've already put plastic bags over my feet and then put them inside the boots. I'll give up with you, Jeffery. You always make a molehill out of a mountain. Anyway, hurry up. We're going to go and walk that dog. So Wally and Jeffery put on their coats and went off to find the new orphanage dog. Here, Wally, what sort of dog is it? How should I know, Jeffery? I haven't seen it yet. Well, how many legs has it got? Well, how many do you think it's got, stupid? It could have 1, 2, 3. It's got 4 legs. Oh, 4? Oh, well, in that case, we can't possibly walk it. Why not? Well, we'll have to run it, won't we? Run it? Well, if it's got 4 legs, it will be twice as fast as anything with 2 legs. And, well, we'll never catch up, will we? Stupid, you don't get dogs with 2 legs. Oh, you do, Wally. I mean, if the dog's accidentally trodden on a guillotine, shoom, it might have had its front 2 legs chopped off and then it's only got 2 left. Jeffery, will you shut your mouth? Because every time you open it, utter rubbish comes out. Wally and Jeffery rounded the corner and came to the front entrance of Snod Hill. Oh, Wally, where is the dog that we're going to walk then? In there. What? In that box? That's not a box, Jeffery. That's a kennel. It looks like a miniature house, doesn't it, Wally? What do you think the dog's doing? Is it making a cup of coffee? Yes, that's right, Jeffery. It's probably making a nice cup of coffee and watching the television. What programme? Oh, greyhound racing, I expect. Really? No, of course it's not watching the television, you stupid numbskull. Yeah, well, how do you know? Well, for one thing, there's no aerial on the roof, is there? So can't possibly be watching the television. Now, go on, go and fetch the dog out. What, me? Yes, you're the pet lover. Oh, all right then. Oh. Is it a dangerous dog, Wally? Why should it be a dangerous dog? It's a guard dog, isn't it? And I just heard it growling. That's not growling, Jeffery. That's just the noise it makes when it's pleased to see you. Oh. Oh. I don't think it is pleased to see me, Wally. Well, give it a pat on the head. That'll stop it growling. A pat on the head? Yes, that's right. Just put your hand in there and waggle it about a bit. Oh. Well, it might chop my arm off. It seems pretty angry, Wally. And why would it get angry? Will you get angry at me, Wally? Yes, well, that's because I have to look at you. Your face is enough to make anybody angry. But the dog in the kennel, he can't see you, can he? So he won't get angry. Oh, well, I'm scared, Wally. Stupid, what are you scared about? Well, it might have big teeth. No, I shouldn't think so. Perhaps it's got a great big slobbering tongue to lick us to death with. Oh, stop your incessant chat and go and fetch out the dog. Oh, all right. Doggy, doggy. Come out, doggy. Ooh. It won't come out, Wally. Well, you need to be more assertive than that. Order it out. Righto, Wally. Doggy, you come out now. It still won't come out, Wally. Yes, I can see that. Well, maybe it's stuck in there. What do you mean, stuck in there? It might be too big, you see, because the door is only small, isn't it, Wally? And, well, will it come up to my hips or will it come up to my neck? Well, with any luck, it'll swallow you down its neck. That's not very nice, Wally. Well, will you stop bickering and fetch the dog? All right. I just hope it's not a sheepdog. Why? What's the matter with a sheepdog? Well, sheepdogs are weird, aren't they? Half dog, half sheep, and covered with all that curly wool. That's totally ridiculous, Jeffrey. I mean, that's like saying a basset hound is covered in Bertie Bassett's licorice all sorts, or a poodle is made from poo. I just hope it's not a gun dog, Wally. Why? It might have a rifle. I wish I had a rifle. No, actually, it'd be all right if it had a rifle because, well, it could never load the barrel with its dirty great big paws, could it? You durbrain. It's a watchdog, isn't it? Can it tell the time then, Wally? It's time you had your head removed. Now look, are you going to go and fetch that dog or will I have to do it? You do it, Wally. What, me? Me? Well, of course. Oh, look. There's Deidrie Dimple. She's good with animals, isn't she? Let's see if she could help us out. Deidrie? Deidrie? So Wally and Jeffrey had a word with Deidrie Dimple and asked her if she would go and get the dog out of the kennel. Oh, boys, you are silly. It's not a real guard dog. What are you talking about, Deidrie? Oh, it is real, Deidrie, because I've heard it growling. Oh, it's a dummy. There's a loudspeaker in there that's triggered off by a sensor that every time you go near it, it produces the sound of growling. It's not real. Yeah, well, of course, I knew that, Deirdre. Of course I knew that. Not real at all. You liar, Wally. You were trying to get me to go and put my hand in there, and I was frightened about it, and, well, I've had enough of this. I'm going to get you, Wally Bonehead. I'm going to get you, and I'm going to give you a good kick up the bottom. How dare you make a complete fool out of me, and in front of Deidrie Dimple as well. Come here. Oh, dear. Wally seems to be in trouble again. Do join us again next time and I'll tell you some more of the exciting adventures of Wally and Jeffrey and Deidrie Dimple. Until then, goodbye. If you've enjoyed these stories, you may be interested to know that I'm a writer and I've written some books. This is my best book at the moment, Splidge the Cragflinger, about a boy of 12 who is entered into the Royal Tournament. Ever so exciting, so check out the links below. Oh yeah, and if you like these stories, don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. Bye-bye.